letters we wrote them indicating that we are ready to pay.
As proceedings continue at the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal, sitting at Nigeria's Court of Appeal, Labour Party's legal team, as for the umpteenth time, lamented the inability of the Independent National Electoral Commission, Inec, to remain neutral. Emerging from the courtroom after Tuesday's court session, counsel to LP Livy Uzoukwu described as appalling the role Inec has played in the litigation, as he declared that the electoral umpire has not served them with relevant documents to smoothen the court processes. He, however, said there is light at the end of the tunnel, as he claimed they have the right to serve a subpoena when trial begins on May 30th.
They are yet to give us all the documents we require. I continue to ask, why is INEC behaving in this way and manner? What are they hiding? What are they hiding? They are supposed to be neutral. But they are behaving as if INEC is a candidate in his own election. This should never be so. And that is, Nigeria is the only country where you find something like this. There's no other country. I challenge you to go and investigate and find out about electoral bodies in other African countries, except, of course, countries under military rule. That's where you may have a different situation. But in Kenya, in Malawi, South Africa, and quite a number of others, they remain neutral. But in Nigeria, you see them frustrating petitioners, preventing petitioners from having access to documents, which is so difficult to comprehend why this should be so. But they have no choice, because once we start trial, which is on May 13th, 30th May, we will serve them subpoena. And it comes with an order of court. And they will never decline bringing the documents.
Uzoukwu went further to explain how they have resorted to case management by expediting the process leading to the contribution of witnesses, as they believe the subsistence of the 7-week period of trial might lead to the expiry of their petition.
The court has a discretion to reduce the hearing, the period of hearing as presented in the Electoral Act. And that's what I've done, because if we are to be given our 7 weeks, it means that our petition will even expire. And that will not be in our own interest. So what we have to do is to do case management. Call witnesses that are very material, that will enable us establish that what INEC did is very, very unfortunate. And we believe that within the period allocated to us, we should be able to establish that.
On the issue of accessing vital electoral documents, Uzoukwu countered INEC's claims that they were not ready to pay to gain access to those documents. He said letters were written to the electoral body with clear expression of interest to pay the said fees, as he stressed the electoral body was not telling the truth.
You see, INEC is playing pranks and confusing the people. We at no time did we say we cannot pay. We have letters. I forgot to bring it to you, gentlemen of the press, today. 5 letters we wrote them indicating that we are ready to pay to collect the documents. When I'm coming here some other time, I will bring the letters duly received and endorsed by INEC. Why are they telling lies to say that we couldn't pay? This is very, very, very unfortunate. What of the documents that we have collected? Didn't we pay for them? Of course we paid for them. And they gave us those ones, but refused to give us others. I give you River State, for example. Now, River State, I understand, has 23 local governments. Election took place in 25th of February. Now, a few days ago, when they gave us 15 results.
15.
They are yet to complete the results. Close to 3 months since after the election. You can find out. Why are they holding on to those results?
Citing happenings in other African countries, the legal practitioner said should the tribunal rule in their favor, whoever is the president at that time would have to vacate the position. in compliance with the law of the land.
We do not want to jump into a situation where we'll be chasing shadow and our petition will expire. We don't want to do that. The important thing is, at the end of the day, if the court rules in favor of our petition, that somebody is right there on seat, it does not mean anything. He will be taken away from the seat. It has happened in Malawi, it has happened in Kenya. These are smaller countries than Nigeria. So I don't see why it cannot happen in our country, because we will always get our feet wrong. That's the problem.
The outcome of Nigeria's 2023 presidential election is being challenged at the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal as aggrieved politicians seek redress through litigation. In Abuja, Nigeria's capital, Abiodun Mohammed, Top Accolade News.